goodness for Kevin Millwood on the mound for the Rangers tonight.
Yeah, Kevin's been pitching great, obviously. His .272 ERA is 6th in the league.
Little flare left center, and that's trouble. Marlon Byrd slips and goes down, and pretty easily into second base is Michael Bourne. But everybody's in it. There's a walk to Tejada, something he does not do that often. Wave and a miss, and there's the first out in weather like this. Wave and a miss. Salty goes to third with it. Good night, Nurse. The double play.
This won't be an easy assignment. He beat them last year with a terrific game. 8 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, no walks, and 9 strikeouts.
Nelly Cruz has got a 5 for 33. But there's Kinsler drilling it to left, and that'll get him going. Home run, Ian Kinsler.
Rodriguez doesn't walk many, didn't want to walk him. But he threw him a fastball down inside half of the plate.
Couple of bottle rockets here to start the night anyway. Playoff year as well, 1999. High pop-up. And Pudge will get something accomplished here.
You're right. They may not be at full strength, but they're still going to be a force. And he came from shortstop to make it. Of course, it was a little bit higher than that.
Murphy disposed of with a breaking ball, 2 down.
With a man with a beard that looked like that?
Marlon Byrd lines it to left. Takes a big hop, and it's dropped by Erstad. Michael Young comes in uncontested. It is 2-0 Rangers.
Even if it's a borderline strike, unless you've got 2 strikes, that's a good one to lay off of.
Over to Masonette at third. He will throw out Chris Davis. Interleague series right now has much to do with anything. Though we do have a couple of World Series rematches here, Tag. Berkman draws the walk. To right field, Nelson Cruz going back to the track to make the catch on an Anderson Hernandez 3-run homer.
That's against C.C. Sabathia.
Yeah. There's a pop-up from Matsui just off the DL. That 0 for 24 spans 17 games. Long run out, and Andrews peels off and lets Murphy take it.
Good communication right there.
Rangers already have scored twice against a tough lefty, Wandy Rodriguez, and Saltalamacchia swings at the first one he sees in the second. On for it is Darren Erstad. 1 pitch, 1 out. He's actually got a higher batting average than Ian Kinsler at this moment. Yeah, although Kinsler now is going to bop back ahead of him by a point.
You wouldn't have to worry about facing minor league pitching.
Kinsler crushes another one. Deep to left. Gone again! That's 2 in 2 innings. And it is so long slump. And Michael Young on base twice in 2 innings. Playing in cities where you can wilt in the heat. Kansas City and Arlington. Jones with a grounder to third.
The last part of July, I believe, I need to look at a calendar here and I can tell you.
Grounder to short. And Masonette is out. Chatting with Jim Sundberg, Senior Executive Vice President for the Rangers, and down goes Michael Bourne. Miguel Tejada.
That could do all 5 things you have to do as a player.
And
that one, a big hop over there at third for Masonette. Nelly Cruz is out. Barely. Berkman came down on the back.
We actually worked.
I know. Well, I know I did.
I worked for Dr. Pepper in the offseason.
Murphy hits one high and deep. Right center field. That ball gone. David Murphy hits it out. As we're talking about Pudge, he went and found a sign that says, "Congratulations, Pudge." About 407 feet away.
5th inning, it was cool and nice.
Marlon Byrd sends one in the air. Michael Bourne is tracking it.
A tremendous job, and it's carried over.
Wave and a miss. Hunter Pence has now struck out twice, and Kevin Millwood has brought out the good stuff these last couple innings. Carlos Lee will send one up in the air. Kinsler says he's going to take it. He's got it. To get in better shape, lose weight, carry the ball club. And he's doing exactly that. Berkman flies to left. Well, a couple guys that don't walk a lot. FoxSports.com. Keyword is email Rangers. Bouncing ball to short. Tejada to Matsui, and Elvis Andrus beats the return on to first. It's a fielder's choice and not a double play. Kinsler checks his swing. And it's going to be 2 on for Michael Young. Again, the runners go. Michael Young blasting into the alley in left center. Andrus is already in. Here comes Kinsler. Michael Young is doubled in 2, and it's 6-0 Rangers. The 1-2 to Jones. Off the end of the bat. Into shallow center field for Tejada.
In the 3rd inning with that long home run.
Well, the move to intentionally walk Cruz does pay off for Cecil Cooper.
All right, there we go. What do we got going on this game, huh? Friendly wager?
Yeah, we have friendly wager. You know, it's pretty good.
Hold that thought.
Well, Pudge Rodriguez, we've been talking about him all night. A triumphant return to Arlington. And he'll get an ovation here. Kevin Millwood gives up the homer. But listen to this ovation for Pudge, to prove that he still had plenty left in the tank. There's Matsui to left. Carlton Fisk tonight, but hammered over to first. Nice play by Davis to take care of Erstad.
He was 17 years old. And we'll tell the rest of that story after the inning.
Thank you, Paul Harvey.
Was our manager in Gastonia. He was also one of the scouts that helped find Pudge and sign Pudge.
That ball skipping by Tejada. It's a base hit for Marlon Byrd.
And his quickness, how quick his feet are, how good his hands are. I really think in his prime, his fastball would have been 96 to 98 miles an hour, and he could have been a closer.
Nice scoop at first by Berkman, but Saltalamacchia is safe.
A ball in the gap, you weren't as likely to be able to break up the double play or score on the double. And that was a real subtle effect of that snap throw.
Bourne slashing one past a diving Elvis Andrus.
Judy John's Big Bang Theory to bring back a couple of blasts from the past.
There is a blast in the center for Tejada. So now here come the Astros. 2 on, nobody out. Bouncing ball, second base, Kinsler. Andrus. And that's it. Pence just runs so well for a big guy. Busted bat. Andrus right to the bag. That's perfect. Double play.
You couldn't have hit it in a better spot to turn 2 than that.
He has scored 3 runs already tonight.
Fans are excited.
Yeah.
He hit it in the air. They thought number 3 coming.
7-1. Michael takes the call, 3rd strike.
People wouldn't say he's one of their favorite players.
Hot shot stabbed at second base by Matsui. What a play to get Andruw Jones. It's a nice, quick, easy inning. And he asks the question, is it not too much to ask that these guys go out and give you innings if you're going to spend all that money on them?
What was he, 9 and 11?
9 and 11. Pudge with a bouncing ball past the mound. Andrus flip to Kinsler, guns it to first base, not in time. Pudge will be your base runner now.
Give a lot of credence to that statement.
In there to Matsui. Strike 3 called with what he's done tonight. Fly ball from Erstad towards center. And Kevin Millwood is now through 7. Now here are the Astros for 3 games in Arlington. 6-1 Texas as Nelly Cruz grounds to Tejada. 1 pitch, 1 out. The Houston native with a base hit into right center. 2 for 4 night for David Murphy. Wave and a miss, and down goes Marlon Byrd. We took off our shirts when it was 42, but when it's 108, we're going tie. Davis with a grounder to first. Masonette spins one to right. Nelly Cruz has got it. To left field. They had Murphy playing him just right.
Would be the only reason they would possibly consider that.
There's a base hit on 0-2 for Tejada. I'm sure there are some that say,
and look at the future of the Rangers because of that trade.
No doubt. There's part of it right there. And a new pitcher to tell you about, Tim Burdick. Gets Salty to hit it on the ground right away. 1 pitch, 1 out. Bouncing ball first base. Berkman beating Andrews to the bag. Kinsler just kind of pokes this one to right field. That'll work. He, in a wide turn, comes scrambling back. He's been on base 4 times tonight, and that off day maybe rejuvenating Ian Kinsler. On the ground to short. Tejada will get Kinsler at second base to end the inning. I don't think you'd be incorrect if you're, say, a newspaper editor looking for which way to go. Leadoff walk here in the 9th for Carlos Lee. Kinsler's got it. That'll help. To Andrews, to Davis, double play. Little check swing roller first base. Ball game. Rangers win it 6-1. And boy, anytime things get a little sideways for the Rangers, here's Kevin Millwood, has to go out there on the mound and get her done. And he just keeps doing that. He allowed 4 hits in 7 innings. And there was plenty of offense to back him tonight. A couple of home runs from Kinsler, one from Murphy. And a nice win for the Rangers tonight.